went into hospice, but didn't let hospice take him. Not yet. And he's been in there for over a year and still kicking. Let me tell you, that says a lot about an individual. That says a lot about his characteristics. That says a lot about him as a person. And that's why I admire him. That's why I salute you, Mr. Carter. And that's why I want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Because you made 100 today, former President Jimmy Carter. But let's play this speech. Crisis of confidence speech, basically, so that you can hear former President Carter speak from the past. July 15th, 1979.
Here's the forecast for tomorrow in the colony. Look for lots of sun, with a high of 89 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 68 degrees. Also, there's an air quality
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Former President Jimmy Carter speaking the Crisis of Confidence speech, which, as you notice, spoke about inflation, energy problems, which led to possible wars that could have happened. Says a lot, because this is a president that had that problem in the 70s. And here we are 50 years later with the same problem, but at a larger, much deadlier situation that seems like there is no solution as there were 50 years ago. There is no obstinance of fixing something or resolving it because there really isn't a solution because the problem is so large you can't fix it. But that's why I salute former President Jimmy Carter. That's why I admire former President Jimmy Carter, because Mr. Carter, when you had so much negativity heading in your way, when you had to go through a tunnel of negativity, seeing nowhere near the end of the tunnel, you never swayed away. You never ran back. You never ran away from the problem. You ran towards the problem and just tried to find solutions one after another, hopefully to fix the problem, to resolve it, not only for you, but mostly for the constituents and the people who voted you in. And that, my friend, is what I believe is a true president of the United States of America. That, my friend, is what I believe is the way a president should be for the United States of America. Because when that person takes oath into office, that person is becoming a public servant towards everyone. Not just the ones that voted him in, even the ones that didn't vote for him. But he is taking responsibility to take care, to bring out the very best benefits, to bring out the very best in all situations for the country and for the constituents and the citizens that live in that country under his guidance, under his leadership, under his term as President of the United States of America. So I want to say to you once more, former President Jimmy Carter, thank you for trying. Thank you for what you did as president. Thank you for what you did even after leaving as president. From the many people you've helped, from the many people you've shown a true definition of humanity. Keeping hope, keeping faith, keeping America alive with the promise of respect, trust, love, and compassion. Thank you for still being part of that society and never forgetting it exists. And happy birthday. Happy 100th birthday, former President Jimmy Carter. From Alan Cousin and from the staff of Get Up Radio Media, we thank you and we salute you and we wish you a glorious happy birthday. Hope you're enjoying it with your grandson and your family. And I hope you realize you are honored, you are admired, and we salute you. So for all of you out there, think about how much people had to go through because there was not technology to assist at that time. There was not an AI to assist at that time. These individuals did things based on doing it the old way, without computers, without communication systems that can help them to alleviate problems at a quicker or easier format. No, they had to deal with it head on. And they had to make sure to do it right the first time. And sometimes they didn't do it right the first time. But guess what? They never gave up and they tried again. So this is Alan Cousin from Let's Talk saying, don't forget, there are still people out there that believe in honesty, trust, respect. And there are still people out there that will believe the definition of humanity still exists and will show that the definition of humanity exists in their actions daily towards others. And I hope that other presidents of the United States and former, future presidents of the United States will learn from Jimmy Carter and will realize what he went through and the stress that he had to take on and how he never gave up no matter how much stress was placed on his plate. Just remember that when you have to move forward in your life every day and you're just trying to make a decision for yourself or maybe for one or two children that you have, this man had to make a decision for a whole nation on a day-to-day basis. Something to think about. We don't think about it like that. Many of us don't. But maybe we should. Because then maybe we would look towards the positiveness of the situation instead of just the negative. Maybe sometimes we need to stop looking at the negative. Maybe we need to focus on only the positive. Because clearly, we've been focusing on the negative for so long, and you see where that's making us head as a nation. So maybe, just maybe, we might need to change that. And for once, start focusing in a positive way, start uniting ourselves, working together, and start making changes instead of just doing it the traditional way as we've been told. Because, if we do it the traditional way, at least we know what they expect. But if you're going to continually expect negative reactions and effects, don't you think you need to change and probably try a non-traditional way? Just take that chance, because who knows? Maybe, just maybe, you might have a successful measure at the end and start to see a positive change towards a much better, positive future. Just my thoughts. Just saying what I believe. Just my opinion. But anyway, thank you for listening. Hope you have a good day. I hope you have a safe day. And as always, remember, you are important. You are amazing. So never believe that you are not here for a purpose or a reason. And always remember, a problem is only a problem until you don't find a solution for it. Never give up. Always believe in yourself. Stay motivated and continue to move forward. And life shall be successful in the end. Thank you for listening. Have a good day and God bless.
Thank you for listening to Let's Talk with your host, Alan Cousin. If you have any questions that need answers or wish to be on the show, feel free to email us at letstalk@getupradio.com. And if you have a moment to rate, subscribe, and leave a review wherever you listen to your podcasts, we'd really appreciate it. Remember to get up, smile, and live life positively, as you are an amazing person.
All amazing.